Well, I ran this 660, the Hilltop Saw Shop Special, built with Chinese parts and some OEM parts, with my Tsujihara bar upside down. Bothered me, but kind of provided an opportunity. And being who I am, I can't leave it that way. I've got to turn it right side up, you know. So while I'm pulling that bar and chain off, kind of had an idea. I want to do a series of just simple data. I'll call it the snapshot series. And what I'm going to do here is just grab a whole bunch of bars and just put them on a scale. That's it. So you'll see a bunch of different brands and different bar sizes and weights. And it's for those people who like just to collect data. I'm not going to draw any conclusions. You know, you can pretty much draw your own conclusions from what you see. So now let's start with the bars that inspired this whole thing. These were all roughly in the 24-inch range. First is Steel brand. £3, 10.4 ounces. Okay. Total brand, solid. £3, 3 ounces. So the total super bar is actually quite a weight reduction. Total light bar. £2, 9.5 ounces. That's a huge savings right there. And now the Tsujihara brand. £2, 13.1 ounces. Put the total back on there. See if it's repeatable. £2, 9.5 ounces. I don't know what I had before. £2, 9.5. Go back to the Tsuji. £2, 13.1. So, obviously the stock steel bar is by far the heaviest, followed by the total super bar, solid, and then surprisingly, the Tsujihara bar is actually heavier than the total lightweight bar. I think that's significant. All right. This is roughly 18-inch bars. Husqvarna 18 3/8 chain bar. £2, 6.1 ounces. The Tsujihara 18-inch bar, 3/8 chain. £2, 1.7 ounces. So there's a change. All right, this is the 18 325 bars. Forester. £2, 4.6 ounces. This is the Tsujihara 18 325 small mount. £1, 10.5 ounces. Both of these are 325 small mounts. Okay. You know, not apples to apples, but gives you a relative sense. Well, how about a 16-inch lightweight bar? Why would a person want one of those on a saw? £1, 8.2 ounces. This is a 325 small mount. Well, something to think about. All right, 20-inch bars. Forrester's come up with this new Forrester Platinum bar, 20-inch. And this one here is 3/8, 50 gauge, 72 drive links, steel mount. Well, how does it stack up? Now, it should be a little bit lighter because it's a steel mount. So we'll start with that one. This is the Forrester Platinum. 2 pounds, 11.9 ounces. How about a standard Forrester Pro Series, the green one? This one should be a little heavier. 2 pounds, 13.2 ounces, because it's a Husky mount. You know, I've had pretty good luck with these bars in terms of wear. How about the Forrester Pro Series, the red ones? £2 pounds, 13.1 ounces. Roughly the same. How about a Husqvarna brand, which is really an Oregon? £2 pounds, 11 ounces. So there really isn't a whole lot of difference in the weight of those darn things. About a total super bar. 2 pounds, 9.5 ounces. 2 pounds, 9.5 ounces. So this is actually a weight reduction over the standard bars, and I can tell you they are hard, hard, hard. And how about a total super bar light? 2 pounds, 2 ounces. So there's a rather significant difference in weight there, isn't there? So that's the snapshot for the day. I'm going to put that one back together as my general saw with this total super bar, the light one, because believe it or not, this bar on that saw isn't that bad for me to handle. I really like it. And quick update on this 56mm version. Still a little finicky. I had to twist the adjuster screws on the carburetor just a little bit to make it idle cleanly and, you know, without bogging. It was picking up a little fuel and it would stall out when I first hit the throttle because it was running too rich. You know, about 1/8 of a turn solved that problem. And just because I've kind of gone back into work mode, I added another 1/8 of a turn on the high speed. So you really couldn't tell. It's more for me than the saw. But that's it for today. Snapshot of the week. Talk to you later. Bye for now.